I'm Nico Daws from the Guelph Storm. I'm from Burlington, Ontario, and I'm a goalie.
Well, Nico Daws, the #1 ranked North American goaltender for this year's NHL entry draft.
But Nico Daws up to the task every single time. And yes, another reason why he is being looked at as one of those goaltenders that could potentially play for Team Canada in about a month over in the Czech Republic.
After being a backup the last 2 years, the Guelph Storm goalie has been dominating the OHL this season, emerging as a top contender to start for Canada on Boxing Day.
Nico Daws, a huge part of why the Guelph Storm are on this 13-game point streak with 12 wins and in first place. Nico Daws really has been the difference maker.
Without a stick, Partizan on the rush, 3-on-1, Partizan, Damien, he's stopped by Nico Daws.
For Pruder, his shot up high, rebound, and what a stop by Nico Daws.
Chased by Hillis, here's the Keel Thomas, what a move, oh my goodness, the save was made by Daws.
Their star, Nico Daws, and why not? Rock solid.
Nico Daws was selected 122nd overall in the 2016 OHL priority selection by the Guelph Storm. He remembers the day quite well and how good it felt to be selected by an Ontario Hockey League team.
It definitely felt really good. You know, one of those things that you always dream of as kids, being drafted to the OHL. You know, I wanted to play there since I was a little kid, so to be able to make it happen was cool.
In the 2018-19 season, Nico appeared in 20 games for the Storm, backing up Anthony Popovich and Guelph on their way to an OHL championship. He remembers how important it was for his development to see how players who have now graduated from the OHL to play pro prepare and treat their bodies in a championship season.
I think just, you know, the pro mentality, you know, obviously playing with all those guys that are playing pro this year, you know, they were very dedicated, and, you know, it was kind of new to me. You know, I'd never really seen anything like that, and, you know, I never treated myself that way, you know, the things they do, whether it's in the gym or the way they eat. So, you know, I think that was big for me to learn and understand that, you know, those are the kind of things you need to do if you want to go and play pro.
Over the course of the 2019 Memorial Cup run with the Storm, Nico put on 5 to 10 pounds and knew that after being passed over in the 2019 NHL entry draft, he would need to go all in and took no days off after the run. He dialed in the work over the summer, lost 25 pounds, and secured the starting job for the Storm.
Well, I'd gained like about probably almost 5 to 10 pounds over playoffs, and by the time we got home from the Memorial Cup, I was sitting about 225, and, you know, I knew I needed to really buy in for the season. So, you know, I got in contact with, you know, my trainer back in Burlington, Brandon Cochimiglio, and, you know, we kind of talked about it, like we need to go all in this summer. So I didn't even take a day off after that run. You know, I got right back into the gym and started dieting, and, you know, I started working with, you know, my goalie coach, Matt Smith, and, you know, we just put together a really good summer. You know, we really dialed it in. You know, I lost 25 pounds and obviously came back and got lucky enough to get a starting job with Guelph, and, you know, just kind of ran with it from there.
Nico Daws, his 4th shutout of the season, the most for a Guelph Storm goalie since Justin Nichols in 2013-14.
At 6'4", Daws has the size that teams at the next level always covet in a goaltender. He's aggressive playing at the top of his crease and challenges shooters well.
Had 3 assists to lead both sides. The Spitfires lost that one off Finasio right there, the doorstep, kicked away. Daws with a big toe save on angle.
His lateral movement is one of his strongest attributes, as his long legs take away most of the net from would-be attackers.
Busting in from the left wing side, moving in, backhand, and that is stopped by Nico Daws.
He's athletic, comfortable handling the puck, and above all else, he's calm between the pipes.
I think I play a really calm and relaxed game. You know, I don't let my emotions get the best of me. I like to handle the puck whenever it comes near me, and, you know, I think I run my end of the ice pretty well.
Being passed over in the NHL Draft has helped fuel Daws. First, he won the starter's job in Guelph. Then, he won the starting job for Team Canada at the World Juniors. He now finds himself atop Central Scouting's list of North American goaltenders and was named the OHL's Goaltender of the Year.
I think the biggest goal for me is just, you know, to prove people wrong. You know, obviously getting looked over at the draft last year, you know, not getting any camp invites. You know, that's one thing for me is I want to show people that, you know, they made the wrong choice, and, you know, that I can be a really good goalie.
At the end of it all, Nico is thankful for his parents, his sisters, and all their commitment and sacrifice to help get him to where he is today. And he can't wait to hear his name called, this time around, in the NHL Draft.
Definitely just my parents and my sisters, you know, for all they've given up for me over the years. You know, my sisters are being dragged around to all the hockey rinks around Ontario, and, you know, my parents giving up so much of their free time to, you know, for me to be able to play the game that I love. So definitely think of them right away.